Hey, the war within, how's it going? It's Corey. Today is Sunday and it is training day 49. As I always say, the time just keeps ticking down until the day I have to hit this race. Let me give you a quick recap. On Thursday, the club I belong to, Triathlon Club or Tri Club San Diego, had an Aquathon, which was a swim run event. Swim 1,000 meters, run a 5K. Very competitive race. I wasn't ready for it. A lot of people showed up and I definitely pushed myself a lot harder than I had intended to. So the last few days have been quite the discomfort for me. Let's see, well, Friday I wasn't able to train. I had to help out and do a whole bunch of stuff and graduation and just run around, kind of an errand day and whatnot, which was a big mistake. I wish I had gotten out. I wish I had just done some type of movement, because I got out yesterday on Saturday, did just 20 miles on the bike, and I was just kind of trudging through. I did a brick. I did 2 miles after that, a little run. I'm glad I hit the run. The second I got off the bike and I started running, I automatically wanted to stop. I was mentally defeated. I was just not there. I was still a little pissed off about the Aquathon too, because I made some really bonehead mistakes. But it's okay. I mean, here's what it comes down to, is I can't really beat myself up too much. I'm brand new to this. I just threw myself into it, and let's be real, like, I'm not looking to win trophies. I'm not looking to be the best in the world. I'm not looking to do anything other than just maintain a healthy lifestyle, keep moving, and really, this is for the war within. This is to show that health is reattainable, that you can get yourself back on your feet, that you can get moving, that you can live a healthy, happy, fit, and balanced life, to be honest with you. So brings me to today. So today what I decided to do was, normally Sundays are my days off. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little, I don't want to say burnt out, but I am a little bit, when it comes to either running, biking, or swimming right now, it's just kind of becoming a little bit monotonous. So today I woke up and I said, you know what, I want to do something different. And I did. I came to this park right by my house, and I just decided to shoot the basketball and play around for a little bit, probably about an hour. And then I just did a small little high intensity workout of 50 burpees, 50 air squats, just to kind of get my flow back and feel good. And I'll tell you what, I'm super happy that I decided to make that decision today. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about really today, is this. When it comes to healing, I think one of the greatest aspects that I decided to do was, I decided that I'm gonna go and do everything that I didn't do before. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but this is what I see a lot of people do, right? And this is, whatever, take it however you want. But what I see a lot of people do is, whenever they get into a bad situation, they go through the same exact protocol they went through last time, right? So let's say someone has a bad breakup, automatically they decide, oh, I'm gonna get into the church, and maybe I'll find a nice person there at the church, or whatever, or God's gonna save me, or all this other stuff. Or, you know, most people break up, this is the most typical, one of the most typical things that causes people to enter into a different way of living, or it's not really the trauma stuff, but whatever. Either way, someone breaks up with someone, they decide, I'm gonna start going to the bars and clubs, and I'm gonna start drinking, and I'm gonna start doing whatever. And if you really look at that, it creates the same patterns over and over. People attract the same individuals, and they attract the same problems. And that's what I'm saying to you guys today. Whenever you go into this mode of not being happy, and then you try to make yourself happy again, most people just go and do the same cycle over and over again. And if they look back, if you really trace back your steps, you keep reliving the same problems over and over and over. So when it came down to this, when I was finally just kind of sitting there and I was like, man, I'm freaking sick of all this crap. I'm sick of the way that I'm living, right? I'm not living happy. I want to change it. And the same thoughts started coming back of going and doing X, right? Going and doing Y, whatever my bad habits were, right? Maybe it was hopping on Tinder or Plenty of Fish or something like that and trying to get a girlfriend right away, or, you know, drinking or smoking weed. Or it was, I mean, to be honest with you, it was the gym too. I really loved being in the gym and working out and being around those types of people and that environment, because I was kind of king of that environment. So I sat there and I said, you know what I need to do is I need to do something different. I need to change whatever. And I had to look at myself too, and I had to see, man, where am I fearful? Because like today with basketball, I'm not a basketball player. I am a big kind of face it, white dude. I never really played basketball, you know, but I just realized that, you know what, it's nice out today and I'm gonna get some exercise from it, and I'll enjoy it. Again, going back to kind of like the childish thing, or the childhood thing. And you know, a little bit of resistance came up too, like who's gonna be there? They're gonna make fun of me. You know, do you know what I mean? Like this kind of resistance that always comes up whenever you're wanting to try something new, but you always give in to the resistance. And I'll tell you, now my life is meeting that resistance head on, because every time I do meet that resistance and I go out and I try something new and try something different, it turns out to be far better than that voice inside my head was telling me it was gonna be. I end up being more filled up. I feel more pride in myself for waking up that morning and saying, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a whirl. And it creates new patterns, and it creates a different type of trajectory for your life. And who knows, you might meet new people and create new friends, and I don't know, who knows where it will take you. But all I know is this: repeating the same stuff that you've always done over and over is gonna get you the same results. And that's what drives me crazy, really, about when I talk to people about this stuff. Why are you gonna go and do the same thing over and over? Well, it comes down to comfortability, right? It's the devil you know rather than the devil you don't know. But the shitty thing is you're creating the same shit results. So, I mean, this is literally the definition of insanity. So, I ask you guys to take a look at your life, see where you're continuing to just fall into your own comfort zones, and where you're meeting resistance when it comes to trying new things and tackling new challenges. Because I guarantee you, tackling new challenges will give you a new zest for life, and you'll feel more pride for yourself, which ultimately is part of the healing techniques and tools that I'm trying to kind of give to you guys here. And it's not even me giving it to you. I hate to take the credit for it. You all have it within you. I'm just highlighting this stuff. This is super simple stuff, but it just comes down to you taking the steps. So I challenge you guys today, give it a whirl, find out where it is, find out where the resistance is, and then go out and find a new thing to try. Live life more happily. I guarantee it'll produce those results. Take care of the war within. Have a good day.